Welcome everybody to another break over here at the Iron Lion. We have 2025 Benchwarmers Girls of Summer 4 box break number 6 random letter. These are the 4 boxes right here. These are the ones we'll be breaking. We are going to run names first. I did not clear out the other one. I don't know why they stayed. That was the last break. We got to clear those out. That's a football break. All right, let's get you guys all squared away. I'm going to share this over real quick for the group, and then share this over to the group. How's it going, Grand Slam? I'm watching you live while I'm fishing. Oh, that's awesome. Fishing on a bridge sounds awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Grew up fishing quite a bit. My dad had a bass boat, so we did quite a bit of fishing out there on those fun days. Alrighty, let me get all y'all tagged and running. Here we go. Getting everyone tagged. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Monday evening. I am having a great day, enjoying my day. It's interesting when it doesn't let me tag somebody that I know I've tagged before. All right, I tagged everyone I could tag on this, and I will start doing the randoms. Get back to our breaks page. Next page. All right. Here we go. We'll get these randoms up. Alrighty. Got all the names here. We got Charles White on the top. We got Chris Kirk on the bottom. I'm going to run this. Anything less than 4, we will re-roll. So that is a 2. We will re-roll. That is a 10. We will take that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have Steve Miller on the top, Dave Schoenfeld on the bottom. Let me get that into my XSplit. Update that there. I forgot to move this up to the top. Sorry, I try to make sure I have my own little spreadsheet going on while we're rolling, so I can see everything and make sure I know exactly where it's going. Makes it a little easier when you can see it a little bit better. And then we will get you guys over to the other one. Here we go. All right, we got A on the top, U through Z on the bottom. Anything less than 4, we will roll again. We got a 6, so we are going to roll. Here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got U through Z on the top, Q and R on the bottom. Here we go. This does go by the first letter of the first name. So, in case anyone was wondering, that is how this break rolls down. So, if you were to pull a card of me, per se, my name is Anthony, and you had the A spot, you would get me in that break. large so I can see. Alrighty, we got those all squared away. Randoms are down. Let's start the trade timer in case anybody wants to trade. We are live for 5. Here we go. I'm going to get those links copied over into the group. I might Grand Slam. I might go live again. We'll see. Got a few things that are close, so it's a potential. Potential we'll be back in here after this one. All depends on how things go. For sure. But we do have some nice products up on the website, so wouldn't be surprised if we sold some stuff out. Oh, looks like we might have potentially sold out some soccer. So oh no. Well, make sure you don't lose the phone battery. You got to keep that phone battery, especially if you're on a bridge fishing. Got to make sure you got that phone in case you need it in case of emergency. So you might see me later on. Depends on when you get home from fishing. You might see me on your local stations. We got 3 minutes and 22 seconds left. So we still have some product left to break. Here we go. I'm gonna rattle off some of our breaks that we have up just in case you guys are wondering. We do have a Panini Select basketball 3-box hobby. That stuff's been super sweet. Got 14 spots left on that. $49.99, but if you use the code MB30, it drastically reduces that price. So I think it's like $31 or something like that. Maybe it's like a little bit more. Maybe it's like 34 or something. But we do have Impeccable Soccer as well, single box. That one's $44.99. We have 13 spots left in that. We have Wild Card, 5-card draw stacked deck football 6-box half case. 10 of those left. $34.99. Use the code THEONE THEONE and you'll get 35% off. We got 4 spots left in the Impeccable Live Golf. Those are $44.99. We got 13 spots left in the Panini Contender Optic Football 5-box. Those are $44.99. We got 29 spots left in both of our Panini Crown Royal Basketball T-Mall 10-box half cases. Those are $39.99. We have 15 spots left in our Top Star Wars Mayo. Those are anywhere between, I believe, $49 and $119 or something like that, depending on the letters. Then we have the Jumbo Baseball Series 2 up full case, $54.99. We got 27 spots left. We have 29 spots left in this awesome 2019-20 and 2023-24 UD Upper Deck Premier Hockey 2-box mixer. There's 1 box of each. Super sick. Super sick. Good rookies in these years. That one is $32.99. Spot like 22 or something like that when you use the code. And then we have more select up, and then we just put up some new Panini Contender football. So got a little bit of everything for everybody out there. So go use those codes MB30, or if you're looking at getting into that wild card, use the THEONE to get you 35% off. We are down to 5 spots on that, by the way. Someone just bought some spots, so let's go. 43 seconds left here. Looks like picking up some more spots. So that thing could break tonight. Definitely could break tonight. So 27 seconds left. Like I said, we are almost to the spot. Put the glasses back on so I can see the best I can see. And then we will get into this break here in about 13 seconds. Go backwards hat for this one. Wait, I might need to end up popping some different top loaders open. I know these cards are a little thicker than normal, so we will see once we get into it. But here we go. 4-boxer. Girls of Summer. Put out by Benchwarmers. Or Bench Warmer. Let's go. All right. Nice little. I've never opened a box of these, so I don't know the layout. So, okay. So we have cards in different spots. Okay. This is going to be tough. Can I get down? Okay, I can. Okay. Ooh. I was like, they made that really hard. These ones right here. They did not play around with his box stuff. This is super nice. Super nice setup. Empty box there. Put the lid on that and ooh, missed it. So that means that's good luck, right? All right. Here we go. We're going to start on the right-hand side. We have a Katana Baker, number 2 of 5. That one go to the K spot. That one will go to... Why do I not know my letters? K spot going to Gary. I'm going to get that one into a sleeve. Let me find the thick ones. Man, that is a nice one. 2 of 5. Right there. Going over to Gary. Now I got to find the right sizes for these ones. Is it these ones? Yes, it is. Nice. This one's right there. There's card number 1. Katana Baker, 2 of 5. Then we're going to have a Sandcastle. Oops. That is that same card. That is wild. Sandcastle right there of Nikki Lee, number 2 of 2. You've received an authentic limited edition Sandcastle card of Nikki Lee. That one will go to the N spot. Going over to that's cool. I didn't realize that until I just. So there is sand actually in there, right there. There's some sand. Pretty neat. Okay. Letter N going over to Chris Kirk on that one. Very cool on that one. Did not realize that was nuts. I was like, oh, there's some sand in here. Very, very neat. Look at this one. Might be a little thicker. Might pop up in another. I'm gonna pop up in these other ones. They seem like they might be a little bit better for these ones. Like I said, various thickness on these cards. That does have sand inside of the card, so it is thick as you can imagine. So get these ones all ready, so I'm all prepared. There it is right there. 2 of 2. Not our 1 of 1 yet, but 2 of 2. Summertime. Let's go. There we go. We're going to have the Beach Ball Nikki Ziering. 1 of 4. Going over to the N spot. That's a cool one. That one going over to Chris Kirk as well. Very cool there. Nikki Ziering is, or was, I'm not sure what their relationship is, but Ian Ziering from 90210's wife, or is wife, I'm not sure. I met Ian Ziering on the train inside of the Denver airport. He was going to some show. We were the only 2 people on the train. I was like, dude, you're Ian Ziering. He was like, I am. Very cool. I'm going over to the end spot. Right here, we're going to have first autograph. We have Val Keel, 2 of 10. That one going to the V spot. I'm going to guess that one might be going to Steve. I think that is in the U through Z spot, but let me double check that one. Should be. That is in the. It's of course you get all the letters from U to Z. Okay, so that one goes to Steve on that one, on that autograph right there. All right, then we're gonna have a Jesse Hinton on the base, number 12, or sorry, 18 of 25. That one going over to Mike Irvin. That one going to you. I will say these cards are very well made. Seemingly, they are nice and thick over here. So, I like the this product. 18 of 25, and then Mike, you are our lucky winner on the 1 of 1 bounty, because you have a Jackie Dawn number 1 of 1. That one's coming to you, Mike Irvine. You are getting that 1 of 1 bounty. 100 smackaroos coming your way. Congrats on that one. Nice little 1 of 1 right there. Says, congratulations, you have received a premium base card featuring Jackie Dawn, number 1 of 1. That is the one. I'm going to put it off to this side so I know that is our bounty breaker. And then we are going to get into a 10 of 10 Beach Bums. Louise Glover in the L spot, going to Charlie White. Very cool on those ones. Right there. I think we're going to have some autographs here at the back part. What's up, David? How's it going? Beach Bums card right there. 10 of 10. And we are going to have some autographs right here. We're going to have Allie Mason going over to the A spot, and David Schoenfeld right there. That one coming your way. Nice card there. Nice autograph. She's got a good penmanship on that. And then we're going to have we had her in the 1 of 1. And now we're going to have her in the autograph. We got some Jackie Dawn right here. Going over to the J spot. That's going to go to Mike Irvine. Mike, after this break, I will make sure you get your break credit. So, just got done watching my wrestling like only David can. Got the Amelia Talon on the autos, numbers 12 to 20. A spot going to David Schoenfeld. That one coming your way. Another nice autograph. Nice penmanship. Signed the purple in the purple. I like it. I wonder if that's where Topps got it from. They had a couple products where they signed to the, like if it was orange, it was orange. Very cool there. Let's get into box number 2. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, we got a nice one here. Very cool. I like that they put like spots for you to easily get your finger down into it to actually pull the card out without trying to like bend stuff. It makes it a heck of a lot easier. Seemingly a lot of cards in this one. That is a thick one. There it goes. Empty box. Alrighty. We have. I'm gonna go straight to the 1/1 only because there's no real way of like putting anything on top of it because it does stick out. So we're gonna go straight to it. As you can see, those jewels stick up, so I'm gonna have to figure that one out. But this one is the Summer Jewels 1/1 for Jasmine Dustin. That one going to the J spot again. Mike Irvine. As if you didn't already get the 1/1 bounty, now you got it again. Not really. It's just a one time, but still, you know what we're saying. Got the first two 1/1s of this break. So nice little pickup on that one. Very cool. I like the way those look with the gems and everything. They're almost impossible, I think, to do anything with. I'm gonna try a thicker mag and see if I can get it into a mag. I don't know that I can. Might be a little too thick for that. I do have a 260, and I was just talking about how I don't think we ever used 260s, but we're about to try it. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can. I think this might actually work. It did indeed work. Did indeed cover. Just gotta make sure I get the plastic in there proper. There it is. Summer Jewel in the bag. Let's go. That one going over to Jasmine. Boom. Put that one like that. Get this one into up on the stand as well. Super nice there. Oops. It's a little off camera, so let's put those into frame there. Two 1/1s. Then we have a 25 of 25 Brandy Roderick right here. Very nice one. That one going over to the B spot and Johnny Nunez. Nice one there. All right, then we have some autographs coming. And we have going over to letter J. You already know who's got the letter J. Mike Irvine getting the Jessica Rockwell on the number 7 of 25. Nice signature there. I know I compliment a lot of these signatures, but it is nice to see people with nice signatures. And I will say, after you open up quite a few boxes, you see a lot of bad signatures. But these ladies have some nice signatures, so. And right behind, we're going to have a Raquel Pomplin on this 1 of 2 auto. That one going to the R spot. Mr. David Schoenfeld getting that numbered 1 of 2. Very nice there. Very, very nice one. coming back, we have a Billy Joe Powers on the auto. That is a super nice one. That auto is super crazy. Going over to the B spot. I'm going over to Johnny Nunez. There we go. Then we're going to have a Sandra Taylor on that auto. I'm going to go over to the S spot. I'm going over to Mike Irvine as well. Another nice auto there. Nice one there. We're going to have some of the thick cards. We got a 4 of 5 Crystal Camden. That one going to the C spot and Charlie White. Very nice one there. Beach Bums card. Get that one into a top loader for you. Nice one there. We're going to have a Jamie Hammer, 2 of 5. I'm going over to the J spot. Mr. Mike Irvin right there. Irvine, probably. I keep wanting to say Irvin, but it is definitely Irvine. 2 of 5 there. We're going to have it a back-to-back beach balls. Awesome. We have an 8 of 10 Taylor Marion. That one going over to T spot. Mr. David Schoenfeld getting that one. Those beach balls are, I believe, some of the more collectible inserts in this product. So that is a very cool one right there. Getting that one right there. And then after that, we're going to have a Val Keel on the 2 of 2. That one's going to go over to Steve Miller right there. I'm coming your way on the beach ball. 2 of 2. Get this one into a sleeve. I'm going to have to pop open some other sleeves for our next couple. That's a 2 of 2 right there. Bam. All right, grab these sleeves right here. I'm going to slice these open before we slice open the rest. We are halfway through this break. These thick sleeves are starting to run low. All right. Here we go. We're going to get into this third box right here. Girls of Summer. Thanks for everybody today. Picking up spots, having fun, giving me something to do here. Absolutely love breaking for y'all. It's been an absolute blast. There you go. Actually, I guess hide these, I guess. That's probably the way that most people would do that. So we can get them out since you can kind of see them at the top. Got a very nice one sitting right here at the top. Off to the side. And autographs. There we go. I think you can probably see in the side cam, which is kind of crazy too. There we go. All right, trying to be careful on those. Empty box. Right there. Boom, here we go. Alrighty, we're gonna do this first one. We got Mary Riley on the 20 out of 25. Going to the M spot. That one's going to go to Charles White. Nice thick card right there. That is a more premium card. Those thicker ones, they are numbered. It's different levels on those numberings. All right, we're going to have some autographs right here. Ooh. Jamie jumped off of me. All right, here we go. We got the Candace Kita on the autograph here. That one going to the C spot. That one's going to go to Charles White. Going to that C spot right there. We're going to have a Brandy Roderick on the 17 of 25 autograph. Going to the B spot. That one is going to go to Johnny Nunez. Right there. Very nice one there. We're going to have a nice little 8 of 10 autograph of Jamie Hammer. Going over to the J spot and Mike Irvine. Mike Irvine having himself a nice little break here. Definitely the randomizer gave Mike some good letters. There we have it. All right. Some more thick cards. We got the 2 of 5 Beach Bums of Quana Chase. That one going to the Q spot. That one will go to David Schoenfeld. That 2 of 5 Beach Bums. Here we go on that one. And then right behind it's another Beach Bumps right here. We're going to have a 7 of 10 Ashley Mattingly. That one also going, I believe, to David Schoenfeld with the A spot. So headed your way back-to-back Beach Bums right there. Back-to-back. Nice pickups there. And then we're going to have a cool, one of the cooler insets, Beach Blankets. Heather Ray Young. That is a 1 of 1. She has a baseball glove on in this back one, which is pretty cool. You have received an authentic Bench Warmers Beach Blanket card. That is super sick right there. Very cool. They did a good job. The 101 is in pink. Very nice. That one going over to, like I said, oops. It's H. Charles White. Get that one into a mag as well. It's a thick one. 180. Go. Nice and colorful on that. It's like more of a pink. It looks orange in the camera, I think, but it is more of a pink for sure. Let me pull these ones up a little. Pull this one's back. There you go. No. Adjust the stand. There you go. Bam. There we go. 3 101s. Can't go wrong with that. We're gonna have a Tabitha Taylor on the 3 of 5. That one going over to David Schoenfeld with the T spot. right there. Top loader. There we go. Tabitha Taylor. Coming your way, Dave. We're going to have an Aubrey Lemon. That one going to Dave as well on the beach bums. Or sorry, on the beach ball. 2 of 3. Very cool on that one. I like the little surfboard on the back. Pretty cool design. And then, ooh, we're going to have a nice one here. Right back behind. And I believe it's going to go to... I have to double check. I think this one is going to Mr. David Schoenfeld as well. My top loaders all just fell on the ground, which is super awesome. Luckily, they were all empty. That one going over there. We're going to have an autographed Kiss card of Ryan Shamrock. That is a cool one. Authentic Kiss card going to the letter R and Mr. David Schoenfeld. Get that one into a mag right there. Yeah, definitely getting them pulls tonight. That is for sure. Some nice ones. That is a cool one. I don't know if she kissed it before or after she did the signature, but I don't know if you can see this. The signature looks a little smudged right here. So and it's right around where the lips are. So I'm gonna guess the kiss came after the signature. Nice one there. Those are definitely ones people are looking for in this set. Those Kiss cards. That one going of Ryan Shamrock. Very cool on that one. All right, let me move these autos over so I can get that one in camera. Beach blanket. We got a Kiss card. We got the Crown Jewel, the Summer Jewels. We got a 101. I'm having a blast. Definitely having a great break here. Having fun. All right, see if I can block these ones again, like I did last time. Here we go. We got another cool one. Trying to hold them and pull the cards out. Definitely a hard task for sure. Pull these over. Got a few nice ones here. Alrighty. All right. There we go. Empty box. All right, here we go. Last box magic. Let's see what we got here. We're going to have a Jessica Hall, 19 out of 25. That one going to the J spot. Mr. Mike Irvine picking that one up. Nice premium card right there. There's a nice, I guess I could pick my top loaders off the ground that I knocked over. But I'll do it after the break there. That one going over. And we're going to have it 5 of 5. Soccer. It looks like the soccer jersey. I'm going to guess it's the jersey she's wearing. That one is going over to Aubrey Allen. That one will go to David Schoenfeld as well. You have received an authentic Benchwarmers soccer swatch card. This card contains an authentic piece of an actual clothing depicted on this card. So that is from that shirt. You can tell by the design that she is wearing. That one going over to David Schoenfeld. Let me get that one into a top loader right there. Very nice one there. Very cool. Soccer jersey. relic piece on the bench warmers. Five of 5. Right there, going over to Mr. David Schoenfeld. This one's really cool. It's a 101. We got a California, I assume, California quarter. Cassie Lynn Logsdon. That one going to the K spot, going to Gary. Says, congratulations, you've received an authentic bench warmers coin beach. Very cool. It's got a coin in it. Let me get that into a mag as well. Actually, let me put it into a sleeve first. Very cool on that one. Get this into a 180 point. So these cards are very thick. There we go. Nice little 101. Let me grab it. Running out of space. So many 101s. So many nice cards. Push it. Maybe I'll push them back. Push them back a little. Maybe get the tall ones in the back. The verticals in the front. There we go. Got you all stacked up. All right, here we go. We're going to have a Christina Carroll on the 3 of 10 going to the K spot. That one's going to go to Gary as well on the beach ball. Nice hit there. Three of 10 going over to Gary. We have a Danny Mathers on the 5 of 25. That one's going to the D spot. Mr. David Schoenfeld picking up that one. Just heard a weird noise. That was super creepy. The Danny Mathers. We're going to have a Sierra Price on the autograph. That one going to the C spot. Going to Charles White. Nice little autograph there. We have a back-to-back autos. We have a Markita Janska going to Charles White with the M spot. Nice little autograph there. Very nice one. And then we're going to have a Tiffany Taylor on the auto. That one going to Mr. David Schoenfeld on that one. Number 7 of 25. Nice one there. And then what's summer without some red, white, and blue? We're going to have some Holly Pockets on the 3 of 3 Beach Bums card. H spot going to Mr. Charles White. That one coming your way, Charles. Sometimes these ones, find the right opening. There it is right there. Nice little 3 of 3 on that Beach Bums of Holly Pockets. There you go, right there. And then last but not least, we're going to have a 10 of 10 for Marissa Ivana. That one's going to go to Charles White as well on the Beach Bums. Grab the spot, and then we will do a quick recap of the autos and hits. Nice little hit there. Boom. And then we will do a recap here on these. Put that one at the bottom. All right. Off over here you go. We're going to have these autos right here. All right. We got 7 of 25 Tiffany Taylor autograph going over to the T spot. We're going to have a Markita Janska on the autograph going over to the M spot. We got a Sierra Price on the autograph going to the C spot. We got this nice little soccer jersey, 5 of 5 going over to the A spot in Audrey Allen. We're going to have a Jamie Hammer on the autograph, number 2 of 10 going to the J spot. We got a Brandy Roderick on the autograph, 17 of 25 going over to the B spot. We got a Candice Kita on the autograph going over to the C spot. We got a Sandra Taylor on the autograph going over to the S spot. Billy Joe Powers, and one of the better autographs I've seen in a while, going over to the B spot. We got this 1 of 2 Raquel Pomplin going over to the R spot. We got Jessica Rockwell on that 7 of 25 going over to the J spot. We got Amelia Talon on that autograph, 12 of 20 going over to the A spot. We got a Jackie Dawn autograph going over to the J spot. We got that Allie Mason autograph going over to the A spot. We have that Val Keel autograph going over to the V spot, number 2 of 10. Then we're going to get to our mags here. We got the California quarter, Cassie Lynn Logsden going over to the K spot. We got that Beach Blanket 101 going over to Heather Ray Young, and that's the H spot. We got the Summer Jewels 101, Jasmine Dustin going over to the J spot. We got that awesome Kiss card, Summer Lovin' It says, authentic Kiss card. We got Ryan Shamrock going over to the R spot, 4 of 10. And then the one that broke the bounty, we have the Jackie Dawn 101 going over to the J spot, and Mr. Mike Irvine, who's also picking up that 101 bounty. Congratulations. We will make sure that we get that sent over to you ASAP. Thank you guys for joining us in this break. We'll see you guys in the next break. Remember, use those codes, and let's have a wonderful night.